Hey, this is Kevin, the Paracordist. I'm doing a couple of videos here to show you the 2-strand diamond knot doubled, which are the fixed knots on my Ranger pacing beads. It's a pretty versatile knot, particularly because it allows you to get a secure loop out of one or both ends. In this case here, on my inline Ranger pacing beads, I've got a loop going into the 2-strand diamond knot, then it's doubled with a second color, which results in a knot of this look. As you can see here, that's a fixed knot that the beads slide up against. On the bottom, I let one of the orange cords, the alternate color, just come out the bottom for a tassel look. Now this here is the side-by-side Ranger beads. At the bottom, I've got the 2-strand diamond knot doubled with a loop, and I just did a video on that. I call it the accessory loop. Here it is here around a button compass held in place with some Gorilla Glue, and of course I scratched up the surface to get good adhesion. So you basically need 2 strands coming into the knot. These 2 strands could be from a loop, in which case you could have a simple lanyard that consisted just of a loop here, large enough to go, say, around your neck, and a small loop on the bottom for holding whatever it is that you want to hold. So the one I'm going to do now is the top knot of my side-by-side Ranger beads. What I want to show you here is it's basically a 2-strand diamond knot doubled, but in such a way that you have 4 working strands coming out of the bottom. So pulling these back here so you get a better look. You've got 4 strands coming out. So we've got a loop, 2-strand diamond knot, work the black in, and have all 4 strands coming out of the bottom. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Then you combine the 2 videos, you have everything you need to do, at least the infrastructure of the side-by-side Ranger beads. I've got a separate video on the beads themselves. Okay, so the first again is the 2-strand diamond knot, or lanyard knot. I've shown this in a number of videos as well. Okay, now I turn it over and I make sure that my ends are coming up through the hole. Then the next thing to do is just look at the direction which they're coming. This one here, you can see it's going counterclockwise, so I will continue counterclockwise around the standing end and up through the middle. Oops. Around the standing end and up through the middle. Okay, now the other end. Here it comes up, continue in that same direction, counterclockwise, around the standing end, and up through the middle. You grab those 2 and this loop. That becomes your 2-strand diamond knot. Okay, that in and of itself is a cool knot. 2-strand diamond knot. Okay? Now, excuse me. To work in the second color, I'm going to use this fid that was made and is not available. I get asked every time I do a video. It was made special for me by a friend, and we've lost contact, so I can't get another one. Okay. What we're going to do here is follow the strand that's coming from the loop. You can pick any one. See it in there? We're following that. Okay? So I want to go right alongside it under both of these here. Alright? And I'm going to just sort of make sure I've got this approximately folded in half, the black one. Okay. Alright, see that? Follow it around. Stay right next to it. See, and I just screwed up. So I'm trying to watch the camera. Back it back out. Stay next to it. Do what it does. Okay? Now it goes down through the middle, comes back out here. See that? So we do that as well. We come down here, come out the bottom. Okay, that's half of it. Now we got 3 strands coming out the bottom. I'm going to take off my fid, go back to this one up here, black on the top, attach, oh, people always ask me too, what's going on in the end here? See that? It's threaded. This is a very cool thing. It makes the work a lot easier. Now, I said this one's not available, but Google the word Angel Fire Skate World. There's a Knotter's website where he sells fids that I hear are pretty good. Okay, so now we've got this black one here. The one we just did followed this cord. Well, now we're going to follow the other one. Okay? I want to make sure that we get in between these two. We don't want to get caught up here. See where this one is. See it? Going along underneath and right out here. So we want to follow it all the way out to the bottom. So I'm going to pass under 2 rows. See that? I'm following this cord. It's underneath and it comes out here. So I'm following it as well with this black one. So what's going to happen is, as I draw this tighter, make sure it doesn't get tangled around the loop. This is going to actually draw inside the knot and disappear. Come out alongside this one. Okay? So now I just follow this one around. Now, in between the 2 strands of the loop, back down into the knot and out the bottom to finish. Keep everything parallel. So now all you have to do, got your 2 strands. And the way I do them is split up the 2 different colors and start putting my ranger beads on here. I also got to tighten this up, of course, so you work all the cord through the knot, get the loop the size you want it. There it is, 2-strand diamond knot, doubled, 4 working strands. Thanks for watching.